John Neal Jr., your professor. Welcome to another lesson of Time to Get It Monday. How are you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners? I hope that you're doing fine. Today we have a really cool topic. It is why you should be nice for no reason. Well, here's the problem, right? A lot of people out there, they mean mug. Have you ever went to a store and somebody just staring at you and you look over there and you have done nothing wrong to that individual and they're looking at you like this? Right? You're like, what's this person's problem? Right? You don't understand why they're looking at you. You did nothing to earn that, right? You did nothing to have someone look at you that way, right? And then you just are walking down the street and somebody gives you a bad look. Or you might be in church, or you might be at a special event, or somewhere, or at a restaurant, and people are just staring at you, right? Here's the thing, that's a problem. People don't realize how much of a problem it really is. Why do we stare at people? Why do we make people feel uncomfortable? First of all, it's a lack of emotional intelligence, and it's disrespectful. If we don't know a person, we don't have the right to judge them. Well, let me tell you how I used to be in my life at one point in time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners. When I was going through adolescence and I was hanging out with all my buddies, as a young teenager, I used to always worry about what they thought about me. So I would go around mean mugging people, staring at people, just being negative. Did that help me out in my life? Absolutely not. How did it make me feel? Well, it didn't make me feel any better. And I'd come home with the attitude, give my parents attitude, give my brothers and sisters an attitude. And guess what? As a result, it just spun and put negative things into my life. Until I realized and understand that being mean was not a part of my nature, right? It wasn't. So I realized that I wanted my relationships to be better. Well, what did I have to do? Well, I had to understand and realize that being nice, there was a cause and effect for being mean or being nice. So I wanted to be nice just to figure out how people would react to me. And guess what? The results were wonderful. When I started treating people with the utmost respect, they started treating me with the utmost respect. They started looking me square in the eye. They start giving me opportunities, and they start accepting me for who I am. And then when I went into these restaurants and things of that nature, I went to events, I made sure no matter how people looked at me, that I was going to give them positive energy. And I was going to look at them as if they were my relatives, or they were a friend, or at least a friend that I wanted to have in my life. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, students and listeners, let me explain something to you about life. Having a positive attitude towards other people and embracing them can change your whole entire outlook. So in other words, don't go around being mean to people for no reason. It doesn't make sense. It will cost you not only friendships and relationships, but it also will cost you your sanity. I hope that this lesson has taught you something. Please like, subscribe, and share. And please leave a comment. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student and listeners, thank you for tuning in to this fine lesson of Time to Get It Monday. And please come back for the next lesson. You know why? I believe in you.